Good Monday evening, all the good folks out here. This is your guy, Mr. Sean Purcell. Go by Sean Purcell. Of course, I'm a licensed mental health counselor. Also, just a business owner. This message here is going to be directed to other guys, middle age like myself. I'm proud to say that I'm 49 years old. Proud to say that I'm blessed to be able to do the things that I love to do professionally. I'm able to make my own schedule. I have control over what I really want to do. But that came at a big cost. I've sacrificed a lot personally, even emotionally, physically, just trying to get myself where I could be independent. But I also had a very good role model and a drill sergeant in like my own father. He modeled to me about the importance of, if you want something out of life, you have to put your mind to it, work your plan, stay consistent, stay disciplined, stay focused on it. But what I'm getting at today is this is a touchy subject for a lot of gentlemen that I come across personally and professionally. It is the dating scene for guys my age or whatever that's, successful, or what do you call successful, or what some people even perceive as success. The title of what I'm getting ready to talk about is My Success Does Not Guarantee Your Access. What I'm talking about is a lot of times when gentlemen, guys that's successful, that may have a good income, they get into a relationship with a young lady or whomever they're dating or just going out. Let's say you take her out of town, have a ball, give her a good experience. Let's say that she did give you access to herself. That does not guarantee your success becomes her access. Meaning, you have to understand that your bank account, what resources you may have, if you got one home to 1,000 homes, if you got one car to 30 cars, if you have 10 sources of income or 20, that does not mean that that individual has untethered access to what you've already built. I know that's going to be a very difficult subject, and trust and believe it's going to come up, gentlemen, multiple times if you're trying to date, particularly if you're just not out here just trying to be a player and running games. But you have to, and I highly recommend it, is be respectful. Don't be a dick to anybody, particularly to someone you're taking out. And don't be a penny pinch. Meaning, if it's gonna hurt you to spend that extra $100 or whatever, you probably had no business going out anyway. Or if you're gonna throw it up to somebody's face that you did that. Be respectful. Be a gentleman. Be generous. But understand your success does not guarantee untethered access. Once that date is over, it could be a whole weekend you spent with somebody, that whole week. That does not mean that that individual has complete untethered access to what you got going on, to what you've built. You're going to have to check folks on that. Only thing you have to do is check it from the day one. Just let it be known that, hey, trying to get to know you, I'll try to help, but this does not guarantee every time you have a so-called hiccup or even someone making up an excuse for something, that you're going to be that savior. Because trust and believe, guys, if that individual, that lady or whomever that you've been dealing with, that you introduced to a different lifestyle or whatever, that person was surviving before you. And I guarantee you, if you are a solid guy, meaning that you handle your business, you're responsible, you're respectful, you believe in giving back to others, that's irreplaceable. Let me repeat that again. A good man, I don't care where you go at on this globe, one that's successful, respectful, that's willing to help. We are the diamonds in the rough. I mean, we're just that rare and so forth, and whatnot. But keep in mind, folks have to work and earn the access to your bank account and most importantly, your time. And on a closing note, remember guys, our time is worth way more than our money. Meaning we can replace that money, but we can't replace time. And as the older we get, I know for myself, I see firsthand how precious time is, how short life really is. But guys, stay on your mission. Stay true to yourself. And more importantly, folks have to earn access, just as you've earned and sacrificed to get what you have. Same thing works in relationships. Hope everyone has a great evening. Good night. And like I said, stay blessed, stay strong.